Welcome back, Strongman Personal Finance. I am Christopher Bell, certified public accountant, long-term boglehead investor, author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser, and the birthday boy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's my birthday today. I'm now 32 years old. Oh my god, he's a boomer. Oh my god. If you want to congratulate me for being a year closer to death, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, somebody sent me a video from this guy named Tom Nash. Who is Tom Nash? Well, this is this man right here. Hopefully my thumbnail video or picture isn't covering it. I like that. I like the open mouth stare. It's always like, hey! He provides financial news and daily events. New videos every single day. Jesus. He's so productive and amazing. So let's see his bio. This channel was founded with one mission: to provide you with the tools and insight to navigate the stock market world. Please educate me, Tom Nash. Anyway, he seems to talk a lot about Bitcoin and Palantir and lots of Palantir and Tesla and all the random crap that everybody else talks about. But recently, he put out a video where he said, "I'm sorry, I've been lying to you." Where I think he's finally starting to realize how freaking disgusting all these YouTubers are. These financial gurus. They don't know crap about investing. They just buy a bunch of hype stocks and sound really positive about them. Oh my god, it's going to the moon! And they get trillions of subscribers, even though they're freaking scoundrels. Anyway, we're going to watch his video where he said, "I'm sorry I've been lying to you." Where he kind of admits that most of YouTube is a freaking scam when it comes to finances. I love it. I love when these big YouTubers finally realize how disgusting some of them are. So let's watch this video, and I'm going to react as he basically talks about how disgusting YouTube is.
Hey, this is Tom, and I know the video isn't amazing, the audio sounds like shit, but the message is actually very important.
Language,
so
Tom.
Be with me for the next 2 minutes, because I just had this thought that I think can't wait for me to get to the studio. I really want to give it to you right now.
And keep in mind, he just had this thought. He's been on YouTube for a year, and he has like 240,000 subscribers. And he's just now realizing this.
There's certain cheating going on with mainstream media, financial education YouTubers, pretty much everybody who sells or provides information about the stock market that kind of isn't get talked about, because I mean, it's almost like going against your interest to talk about it if you are in this industry. And I feel I want to raise a voice, because it's almost like...
Aw, Tom's speaking up, you know, after he already gets 240,000 subscribers. Then he starts to get honest about how scummy the finance industry is. What a hero.
Like we're developing a junkie-dealer relationship, right? So this actually stems from a conversation that I had. So one of the major financial publishers, I'm not going to name who, but they actually reached out to me and tried to work out some sort of a collaboration with me. And
Meet
I
Spin
eventually
Kevin?
decided not to do it, but from the conversations with them, the realization really dawned on me of how this industry works. They were basically explaining to me, well, dude, the thing that makes the most money is the day trading advice, the options, high frequency trading. This is where the big bucks are, right? And this is not really where I want to be, and I don't want my content to be used for that.
You know, that's a good point, Tom. It seems like all these YouTubers always seem to chase where the money is, okay? Because a lot of these financial YouTubers have no frickin' skills. They're frickin' losers. And the only way they can make money is by selling out to the most hyped up BS they possibly can, because they have nothing else. They're basically slaves to the newest and hottest trends on YouTube. And who cares what happens to your fans, as long as they talk about the most popular topics and make money. That's all they care about. Think about Jeremy LaFufu. I know I've talked about him all the time. Meet Kevin. Well, at least he's a real estate guy. Jeremy's just a freaking loser, okay? He used to work at like a gas station. And then he suddenly figured out, well, I can grift off stocks and make a ton of money off unsuspecting new investors. That's what they do. Because if Jeremy didn't have his little stock course and his Discord and his YouTube channel, what skills does he have? Nothing. He has to basically sell out and hype up a bunch of random stocks simply to grift. And Tom Nash is just now realizing this. I wonder who he talked to. But that's why you see all these channels talking about options and day trading. They're very short-sighted. They're trying to make a quick buck because eventually there's going to be a bad market, a bear market, a downturn, whatever. Something will eventually happen. It always does. And a lot of these channels that are like hyping up trading and whatever, a lot of people that have been listening to them are going to lose a lot of money. But until that happens, the owners of these channels, they can try to make as much money as they possibly can before that event happens, pocket it, and then when the crash actually happens, then they can run away and be rich the rest of their lives. That's the whole grift. Let's keep watching.
So that's why I never did it. Think about it this way. Every single YouTuber, every single mainstream media, they need you to come back daily for their content. Whether it's monetized content or whether it's free content like myself. I need you to keep coming back as much as possible as well. I mean...
That's true. Even I, Strongman, need you to come back. But the difference is, I was like, well, instead of being a disgusting scumbag, loser, degenerate, and pumping a bunch of random hype stocks that are going to screw my fans, maybe I could call out all of these hundreds or thousands of different finance channels that all say the same freaking thing. Buy this one hype stock. Trade options. 10x in 5 seconds. Why not just call them out? That almost seems like a plausible business model. So it is kind of sad because, you know, if these guys ever went away, I don't know what I would do. Maybe I'd talk more about individual stocks or ETFs or whatever. But that's what I decided to do because nobody's freaking doing it, okay? And this guy's just now realizing this. Come on, bro. Just now, after you've already got your 240,000 subscribers. And to be honest, this will probably hurt you, okay? You're not allowed to question 10x stocks on YouTube. I mean, look at the comments on my channel. Anyway, a lot of what he's saying is true, but let's keep watching.
It's my financial interest to have you come back daily and watch my videos. The thing is, that creates a conflict of interest between myself and other YouTubers and you, the viewers. And I feel we as YouTubers are not communicating that correctly to you guys, the viewers, which is there's a financial incentive for us YouTubers to encourage high frequency trading on your end. Essentially, the more trading you do, the more you buy and sell, the more activity you do, the more you need to consume this content. Because
do you see why I get attacked so much for being a boglehead? See, I tell you to buy total world stock market index funds in tax advantage accounts and max them out, which most people can't do. And if you can't do that, you shouldn't be buying individual stocks, okay? You should be maxing your tax advantage accounts. Now, when you do that, you just consistently invest on a, basically a standard basis every 2 weeks, every month. And you don't trade, and you don't pay taxes. And who does that piss off? Wall Street, okay? Wall Street, all the brokerages and the people that make money off transactions. Oh, and Robinhood, too. The heroic company that's saving everybody, even though they make a freaking fortune off trading, which is why they gamify their app. They're freaking losers and they're disgusting. Those people hate people like me. And that's why they trash index funds, because they can't make money. And that's what these freaking clowns on YouTube are doing. They're telling you a bunch of different hype stocks to suck you in, to make you think you're going to get rich quick. And all the time, they're making money. Oh, sign up for BlockFi. Oh, free Webull. Oh, click on my ads. Buy my course. Do you not see it? But that's the problem. People are so ignorant. Clowns like this and other people, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, because they're freaking scumbags. People seem to love scumbags, which is why maybe I should make an alternate channel and just pump hype stocks and I'll be a billionaire in 2 seconds. But that's the problem with YouTube. Nobody knows crap about investing. Nobody knows anything about Jack Bogle, index funds, tax advantage accounts, and they get hoodwinked by people like this and other clowns into basically buying a bunch of garbage stocks and paying massive taxes and losing money. It's sick. I'm trying, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying, but nobody supports me. Everybody attacks me. Every time I attack a hype stock, I get so much hate. Poor me. Anyway, let's keep watching.
because if you just invest in the S&P 500 and let it lie there for 2 years,
2 years?
You don't need financial YouTube. You don't need none of that. And
Tom, 2 years ain't crap. First of all, you shouldn't just be in the S&P 500. What about all the small companies in the United States, the extended market? What about international stocks? You know, there's other companies around the world. I think you should buy total world index funds. And 2 years is way too short of a time horizon. The market can go down significantly, even over 2 years. So while I understand and I support the idea that he's talking about, which he's supporting passive investing, you need to own the market for 30, 40, 50, 60 years. That is true long-term investing. 2 years? What is this? What are you trying to do? Okay. And the longer your time horizon, the less you're worried about fluctuations or market crashes. Like, whatever, I'm 32 today. I'm 30 years away from Social Security. And when I retire, I'm going to sell my stocks or maybe never sell them 30, 40, 50 years in the future when I'm 62, 72, 82. You think I give a crap what happens to the stunk market right now? No, I don't. Okay? I don't care if it crashes 90% because the stock market has underlying fundamentals and I'll just keep buying more of the entire world. And eventually, it'll recover because the stock market has a fundamental value of all the companies. And eventually, I believe in the future, stocks will be up because the world will be more productive and wealthier and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. More technology. That's my thesis. It's that easy. Just buy the world consistently. Tax advantage accounts. That's all you got to do. But 2 years S&P 500, I don't get that. Whatever. You're learning, Tom. You're learning. Okay, maybe you should watch some strongman personal finance.
The sad truth is that no matter what they tell you, in all honesty, putting your money in the S&P 500 and just letting it lie there for a couple of years is probably going to give you comparable results to most money managers, actually.
That's impossible.
It's very hard to beat the S&P 500. I'm not gonna
What?
lie. On a consistent basis. I mean, not every year. In a year where Tesla blows up, obviously that's
But Jeremy LaFufu got like 70% per year.
Normal market. I mean, the S&P 500 is pretty good. And
Tom, just pay Jeremy LaFufu. I don't know what he's charging now. He used to charge $20K up to. I don't know what he's charging now. Just pay Jeremy LaFufu and you can beat the S&P 500. It's easy. I'm glad he's starting to see the truth now, but still, come on, bro. You have 240,000 subscribers. You just now realize the index beats active managers because of taxes and transaction fees. I knew that when I was 15 years old.
You don't need videos for that. It's kind of simple. And it will save you a lot of trouble and emotional energy. Not having to check it every day and, getting out of positions, getting into position. It's more efficient from a tax perspective, long-term.
What are taxes? I don't understand.
Capital gains, because you hold it over a year. So
long-term capital gains, which you won't pay if you put your stuff in a tax advantage account. Why don't you talk about a Roth or something, buddy-o, instead of stonks or just the S&P 500? Come on.
Much less tax. In fact, significantly less tax on your profits. But these financial YouTubers, they don't want you to hear that. So they keep pumping this, top 5 stocks to buy today. Motherfucker, do you buy 5 stocks every single
Guys,
day?
me Kevin here.
I think I bought 5 stocks in like a month. So I don't understand. Top 10 stocks to buy this week. What the hell are you doing? So again, if you're a professional day trader and you do this for a living, not talking about you. If you're a professional swing trader and you're doing this for a living, I'm not talking about you.
None of you should be swing trading for a living, okay? Especially if you just started during this bull market. Don't quit your freaking job, please. God. Anyway, that's about enough of this video, but you kind of see the point. He's starting to realize that financial YouTube is disgusting, which it is, and he's finally starting to realize what the index seems to outperform money managers, and, it's very tax efficient. No freaking way. I mean, eventually he might even start talking about like an IRA or something. That would be crazy. But that would probably hurt his subscribers, You have to talk about hot stock. Anyway, that's it. I hope you learned something today. Max your tax advantage accounts. Buy total world stock market index funds. Subscribe to my channel. Buy my book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. That's right. See, you'll pay these clowns thousands of dollars to learn how to lose money and pay high taxes. When in this book, I talk about life insurance. What's that? That's not part of personal finance. How to save money, how to stay in frickin' shape, how to invest properly, tax advantage accounts. I got everything in here, okay? And it's like $3 for the ebook.
Oh my god, but you have a small subscriber base. You're stupid.
Whatever. I'm so sick of you people. Anyway, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Y'all have a wonderful day. Choo!